Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross Plus. Now, before we go on, I'm going to say something real quick. I'm probably going a little bit more detail on Friday about this, but last week this set was very short. I think like about 15-20 minutes long. That's because I was planning to do a stream on Friday and I needed to get some preparations done before then. If you've been watching the channel, you know that that stream never happened. This is basically due to the fact that the people I was going to do the stream with at the last minute had to call quits due to family emergencies and work. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll probably go into more detail on it Friday, but I apologize if you were looking forward to the stream. But, I can always say, real life's more important than games. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Speaking of which, let's get back to the games. Last time, we broke out of the dimensional vortex, and now we are in our home world, but yeah. Damn humans? What do you monsters want from us? Excusez-moi, monsieur? What kind of attitude is that? I'll kick your derriere to the moon if you talk to my mon Lynx. Comme ça? Freak. Alright. Again, I don't know French. There we go. Hello. Hey, Mom. Who might you be? May I help you? What? What did you say? Your search? Please explain to me exactly what's going on here. She's a very, mellow parent. I see. So that man told you to go to the Sea of Eden. I didn't know about dimensional distortions or about the other world. But if, like you say, something big is really on the verge of happening, may have all star 14 heroes on the night of the storm. The night your father, Wazuki, and his friend Miguel set out to sea despite a storm, it was emergency. They were swallowed by the high waves and lost consciousness. When they came to, they found themselves inside the Dead Sea. A place where no living creature dares to enter. I don't know what he saw or what happened, but that instant changed your father. And your father's friend Miguel, that was Lena's father, he never returned. Back then, that place wasn't called the Dead Sea. Yes, I believe they called it the Sea of Eden. That was 14 years ago. Are you the ones everyone's talking about? No, this can't be. Are you Lynx? You're still alive. Step outside, Lynx. For I too was once a valiant member of the Acacia Dragoons. I must put a stop to you. Because I wouldn't show off like that. Is that as if you want to live? Do not underestimate the power of Monsieur Lynx. One blow and it's off to the other world with you. Solid stuff. Step outside. Alright, let's fight. Sorry if I sound a little out of it. I'm just a bit tired. I woke up not too long ago, and I need to get this recorded. On guard. Let's go. Come on, come on. Dang. Tough for an old man. Slide hook. I stand defeated, obviously. Alright, 90. Now more boss fights, now I'm at the max. I don't sense any malice in your attacks. Do you really mean to tell me that you are not Lynx? And it is true that the General is still active in the other world? Here, the General has been missing for the past 3 years now. Understood. I shall accompany you. We may still have a chance to save the General and Riddle in the other world. So that this geezer is only going to get in the way. Yeah, but he's a nice old man. And we don't really need him anyway. Let's get news in Termina about General Viper's disappearance. We may find clues to show us how to return to the other world. Iradius shall give it my all in the name of General Viper. Alright. Let's equip him. In case I decide to use him in the future. Unlikely, but you know. Better safe than sorry. There we go. Alright, let's do our obligatory save. Also, I'm sorry that the last set didn't come with the ending that was supposed to come with it, because I mentioned the temporal vortex thing. I just didn't have time to record it. Speaking of which, let me pull up. Where is it? There it is. I did those two. Okay. Yo, check out that guy's face. Way scary. Our investigation's done. Let's get the hell out of here. Welcome back to Poor. Alright. God, why am I so tired? Keep on at it. Nothing really of interest up atop. Hey. Terminal it is. Lynx! How dare you have the nerve to return to this town? Get out of here! It looks like you're an unwanted guest here, too. Humans are very selfish, none? The things that they used to bow their heads down to curry favor with Monsieur Lynx. They're always searching for someone or something to lay their blame on. Well, she's not wrong. Up here, we should be able to get some characters. Oop. Aye, that should do it. This here forge has always had a fire since olden times, to sad to see without its blaze. Apologies closing the shop for my own selfish desires. I've had to listen to you for the longest time, and I don't want to hear you say it's foolish now. Never mind that, dear. So, you really going? Aye. Now that I don't have to what the hell? Now that I don't have the shop no more, like I say, it's time to finish what we started years ago, long ago. You stay here and wait for Karsh's return. It's already been 3 years. 3 years haven't been too good. These years haven't been too good to us. Our best patient, the dragoons, disappear. The poor military gets on our arses. Nice. Well, since we've had such bad luck till now, and I'm sure things will be good here on out, our son's probably fine as well. Hi. Hey. I'm guessing you're not from around here. Do you ken a thing called the rainbow? It's a pure material that can be forged into anything. I think I'm searching for this rainbow. Sure, join. Alright, great. So I'll give you this wee token. It's any time, and I'll find you and do my job. Anywhere you are. Give me my word. Okay, so the Smith's Spirit basically is a shop wherever you are, as long as you have a save point active. And you can only get it from Zappa. Join your party. Confirm? Call me anytime you like. Now, you also need him if you want to create a rainbow gear. Hold on. Technically, the quest for spectral weaponry has started. It actually started before we turned into Lynx when we got our first rainbow shell. Stage 2 is getting Zap on your party. Stage 3 is a bit later on. Let's go in here. Just knock before you enter. Hey guys, tourist, if you want, I'm willing to be your guide around. Of course, there's a small fee involved. I think it's a bargain. How about it? You got it. That is... Huh? You've had enough? Hans here. You've had long enough to pay your debts, and I'm no longer I'm not going to wait any longer. If you pay up now, or I'll have you move out of this house. But what will happen to me, my son and me? It's not my concern. I just want to make this place into my personal storage for my precious treasures. Hey, wait, I'll pay the debt. This is amusing. How's our little Mr. Vaughn today? How much have you saved from your allowance? None of your business. This is what I got. This won't even pay off the interest. Better luck next time. I can pay for it. Not more than enough. Just wait a little bit more. And I'll be able to get the money you need. What are you planning to do, little Vaughn? Don't waste your energy on something stupid. I'm going with these guys to search for the frozen flame. So please, wait just a little longer. Just listen to you. You're pretty bright, but you're still just a kid. It's so naive of you to believe in a fairy tale, in such a fairy tale like the frozen flame. Of course, it's a joke, isn't it? No, we're serious. Amazing. You actually believe that legend. Are you people crazy or something? Not a bad joke, though. Frozen flame is to be the treasure of all treasures. Even if it's just a legend, there's something very tempting about it. Alright, I'll wait a little longer. Excuse me. Have the frozen flame ready by the time I come back here. Be careful not to burn yourself. Although you'll probably never find it. Jeez, what a a-hole. How arrogant of her to push us around just because we're poor. If only we had money. If only I had money, this would have never happened. Never would have happened. Hey, Vaughn, none of that. Besides, even though we don't have money, I don't want to hear that from you, Dad. Where are we going to be living? Where are we going to live as of tomorrow? We're out of money because we're not selling any of the paintings we have in this room. I'm sorry, Vaughn. These pictures are just not good enough to sell yet. I only want to sell pieces that I'm satisfied with to those who understand my work. Fine. But I'm going to have to be the one to find us a place to live. Do you enjoy watching family disputes? There's absolutely positively nothing here, so there's no point hanging around. Thanks. Think you're going along with my bogus story. I think it's a pretty good picture, so why doesn't it sell? Dad isn't too active about selling his work. He says cocky things like he'll only sell to those who understand his work. Oh well, I guess I'll have to come up with the money myself. Let's see here. My piggy bank is... Yep, it's here. Okay, the money's in here too. Now the hardest part is finding a place to live. Next we have... Dad's homemade paint, El Nido Blue. Painting the sea in this color gives it the smell of salt water, supposedly. If I were Dad, I would have sold this paint by itself and made a fortune off of it. Okay, so I'm going to explain something here. In the Another World, Go, Vaughn's father, yes, Von Go, he actually did sell his El Nido Blue paint and did make a fortune off of it. He then proceeded to start selling He did start selling his paintings as well, and which is the reason why when you go there, they have this big, sprawling mansion. However, in this world, for whatever reason, Go decided not to sell the paint, which didn't give him the drive to sell his paintings, which leaves them impoverished. So that's kind of why the difference is. This seashell. Mom. The only remaining reminder between me and my mom is the shell. It's cracked. I can't even hear the sound of the sea. But I remember it all. Mom found this shell and held it gently to my ear, and I remember that sound. The sound of the sea. Also had a fit because I couldn't take home the sandcastle I made that day. Aww. And now we have to move out of the house Mom and I lived in. But don't worry, Mom. I'll take care of Dad for you. Vaughn always had a hard time dealing with our troubles. Ever since he was a child, I made him do without so many things that he's grown a bit sarcastic. Yet he's very kind at heart, like his mother always was. One day I wish I could just let him do as he pleases, just like other children. You guys still here? Eat something, or are you here to buy my dad's paintings? Actually, what you were just saying. You really are looking for the frozen flame. Huh? If you're being sarcastic, you got me pretty ticked. I get it. Are you trying to cheer me up or something? Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. I know there's no such thing exists in this world. Or are y'all some kind of simpletons? What do you believe it or not is up to you. Stop looking at me like that. You remind me of my mom. Your eyes telling me that you're telling the truth. Even I can see that. I can't do it. I just can't leave my dad here and go off on some fool's errand, although it's tempting. I'll be alright, Vaughn. You don't have to find any frozen flame or anything. I just want you to go out into the world and broaden your horizons. Of all the people in the world, only a handful live in happiness. Now, maybe even those who look happy aren't really happy at all. I want you to go out yourself, go find out for yourself what real happiness means. So go. Dad. Vaughn. Just be careful to lock up at night. It'd be bad if any of the paintings were stolen. I will. Be careful out there. Oh yes, wait a moment. Take this with you. This is a boomerang? Dad, I'm not going out there to play. What am I going to do with this toy? This isn't a toy. During your journey, there'll be danger. This should help you when that time comes. Yeah, a lot of people view boomerangs as just, toys, but they actually were used as weaponry a long time ago. Same thing with slingshots. And a boomerang comes back when it's thrown. I want you to remember. I want it to be a reminder to you. So it's a good luck charm, huh? I don't care for such things, but oh well. I'll take it with me just in case. Alright, we gotta go before she comes back again. Okay, so I actually am gonna call it here. I'm basically planning on. The reason why I'm calling it short today is because I'm actually oh crap. Did I miss it? Okay, as I was saying, I'm calling it short this week because I'm actually planning on doing a different Let's Play next week, starting a new one. Just a personal reason why I want to do that. Something different, because I've done Chrono Let's Play like 3 or 4 times now. And I want to do something a little different. I'm going to look into my collection of games, see if I can find something that would be more fun to do. I have an idea for a Let's Play series I want to do. But I'm not certain if I should yet. If that makes any sense. We'll see how it goes, but hopefully things will go well. I'm gonna look at like I said, I'm gonna look at my repertoire of games to see what we have. So, possibly next week will be the start of a new Let's Play. If not, we'll see continuation of this Let's Play next week, so you'll know then. Reminder to always check the About section of the main page if you're curious of what Let's Plays are up and what day they're on. I always have a schedule posted there, so you can always check, see what's going on. So, that's it for this set. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next week in possibly the next set or a new game. Until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.